because everybody always think it's good. I'm like, oh man, everybody's saying it's good stuff. It can't be good. So if you say some negative stuff right now, I want to record it because I'm gonna put it out there. Like, hey y'all, this is what she said. Hey, can't make everybody happy.
Why would you think that about me? No, this was
Oh
amazing.
wait, hold on. Let me pin you up here. Let me pin you up here.
Oh,
You
you're
got
gonna pin
you
me?
got oh, you got the pin. You got the pin.
I'm gonna pin you.
All right, go ahead, sis. You got it. No, but seriously though, be transparent. Like, how do you feel? What do you think? Like, because the people here don't know you. Just give the story real quick. How you found me? Blah blah blah. How long you been trading, and what you think about the class?
Well, first of all, we met in a company that we were in together. I am, and so I've known you for a few years. But I have been inconsistent with my trading, but I've been seeing you online, and just seeing people's success stories, and I'm like, I always had the desire to truly learn how to trade, but I haven't found my strategy or found my stride. And just being in this session this morning, I just got excited again. Like, yes, you can learn. This is, this is not a coincidence. I feel like it is right on time, and so I'm just really excited. And to hear people calling out trades and ready to take exams, I'm like, okay, go to this website and see how I get signed up. What do I need to sign up for? Because I'm ready to.
You just go to www.klbksalute.com.
Okay.
Do you have my phone number?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna put it in the chat for you right now. This is for everybody too. I'll put my phone number there. Just text me so I have your number. You can call me anytime. I'm also gonna put the website in here too.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No doubt. No doubt. What up, world? What up, team? What up, family? It's your boy KLBK Salute. And the KLBK stands for Knocked Out by Knowledge. And the salute is because I salute each and every single one of you guys that are tuning into this channel, that are following me, that are liking, that are sharing, that are subscribing, that are purchasing, that are just really following the movement. And definitely, I'm really loving the individuals that are truly empowering themselves to take control of their financial situations, to pick up a new or maybe even an additional skill to enhance everything that they're already doing. So this right here is the KOBK Salute channel, where we go over many different things. The things that I will show you today, I will be going over binary options. And then later on, not today, but later on, I will be adding something additionally to this channel. I will start to dive into the knowledge of crypto, how to acquire crypto, how to be secured in crypto. And the reason this is important, because a lot of individuals have been asking me. Now, it will be completely separate from this channel, meaning it'll be completely separate from my morning sessions. It will be something that's added. And if you guys want to, you can tune in. The things I'll be talking about, number one would be the security, how to protect yourself. There's a lot of scammers out there that are looking to prey on individuals with the lack of knowledge when it comes to this area. It's new. It's so new that the government is still trying to figure out a way how they can really monetize what's going on, because it's definitely going to impact your household and someone you know, and it's going to go bigger than that. It's much bigger than that already because it's a global thing. So if you don't know about it, I advise you to learn about it, because if you don't, they're going to force it up on you anyway. So I tell you this, I would much rather me learn something first rather than have the government force me to learn on it. So when the government does decide to tell me about something along these lines, I already have a little know-how, or maybe know how to do a little of the how-to. Now, diving into what we're doing today, we will be doing binary options. And what that is I'm going to literally display to you, the individuals that's watching this right now. Yeah, you sitting on your couch in your chair, or maybe you're at the job and you're trying to figure out a different way where you can earn an additional stream of income. We know the holidays are coming up, and we know that the traditional way, people go broke spending money on Christmas presents. Well, what if I was able to show you how you can make your monthly income in a matter of minutes? Traditionally, on the binary options platform, when individuals trade, they trade anywhere from 2 minutes to 5 minutes. Let's be realistic. Well, this is a little bit different. I've been doing this. I'm prime military. I've been doing this for over 9 years now, trading in this game. And with doing so, I had my ups, I had my downs, I've blown accounts, and I've learned a lot from blowing accounts. But in the midst of that journey, I've been able to create quite a few of my own strategies. I have a full book of strategies, and I started putting things together. And then I did some trial and error, and I passed a couple prop firm challenges with these strategies. And I really was going to keep it to myself. To be honest with you, I was, but that wasn't right. It didn't sit right because I seen so many individuals who were failing in this area. And what I've done, I've taken my years of experience and I've condensed it in such a way that we've been able to teach children in school. Yes, we teach kids in school. We're out here in Atlanta, Georgia, and we have a contract with the state to go into these different public schools and teach these young kids financial literacy. The youngest student we had was 5 years old. So we go from 5 all the way to 18, and then we've done some in college classes as well. And we also do adults. We've written 3 books. The books will be on my website a little bit later. I haven't put that one out there yet, but the books go over many different things as far as crypto, as far as trading, and more. And then I've written my own personal book. What I did inside of my book was I wrote a book that literally helped me identify how to look at candle patterns and what I use to become successful. When I seen a certain pattern, I was like, yo, this does that. I put all that in my book. So that'll be on my website at www.kobk.salute.com. Now, what makes my strategy so different? What makes it so powerful? Guys, the strategy I'm showing you today, I'm going to show you how you can get into the market and trade 10 seconds, make your money, and be done. Now, some people say they don't have a lot of time when it comes to trading. I'm not doing Forex right now. I'm doing what I like to call the little brother of Forex. So prior to doing that, there's a couple things we got to look at. So come with me real quick. So as I share my screen, I'm going to go over here to this website right here. You guys can just go to Google, type in forexfactory.com, and this is going to bring up this website. Now, it may seem foreign to you right now. You may not have any idea what this is, but I'm going to color coordinate this for you so you can understand what's going on. So forexfactory.com, you see today is December 1st. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Happy payday to my veterans. Right here, you see the time. So everything that is grayed out, that is the time that has happened, and it's already passed. And then over here, you have your currency. So when it comes to binary options, we're trading currencies. We're not trading stocks. We're messing with money, guys. Money transitions from hand to hand, country to country. That's why I like to trade currencies over stocks. You cannot lie when it comes to trading currencies. Stocks, you can, but that's a whole nother topic. So here's the currencies. We have AUD, and some people may not even know the different currencies, but AUD is like the Australian dollar, GBP, Great Britain pound, EUR, the European dollar, CHF is the Swiss franc, USD, you guys should know that, United States dollar, and so forth, right? So this is where you see the currency. And then this right here is how greatly the news will impact that currency for that time. Now, if you're a beginner trader, even advanced traders, I tell you guys this, stay away from the red folder. If that folder is red, stay away from it because you don't know how to trade that. And the reason we stay away from the red folders is because the news can go up, it can go down. That news can make that currency fluctuate back and forth. And when I dive into the Pocket Options platform, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have your yellow folders. I'm sorry, your orange folders. That is medium impact news. You can trade that, but be cautious. And then you have your yellow folders, which are your low impact news. Low impact news, go ahead and trade that. You're fine. And then if it's grayed out, go ahead and trade that as well. So you have low impact news, medium impact news, which is the orange, and then you have red, the high impact news. Now, you guys can come to this site, you can sign up. It's free, or you don't have to sign up. It doesn't matter to use this platform. Scroll down. People ask, what's the best time to trade? Me personally, I love trading in the morning time. The London session, New York session. And that's when I love trading during that time. And the reason being because that's where the most money is, the most value is during those times. Now, when you create your account here, you can adjust your settings. So when you look at the time sessions right here, it will mirror the time zone that you're in. So I'm on the East Coast, so it's mirroring exactly what's going on right now. And this is an ideal time to trade. Period. It's just an ideal time to trade. Now, the best days to trade are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, especially for the Forex side. Binary is a little bit different. Binary is open 24/7. You can trade 24/7. It's really up to you. With the regular pairs on binary options, individuals like to trade that Monday through Friday. Me, I love to trade OTC. A lot of people are scared of OTC, but my strategies are proven to work on OTC, and the OTC stands for over the counter market. Now, listen, guys, we know that the broker can manipulate the OTC. We understand that, but listen, the broker can manipulate the regular pairs too. It's about knowing it's about knowing and having the proper strategy and knowing what to look at while you're trading. And I'm going to be able to show you that today. The next thing we do, you can go to Google, type in currency strength meter or currencystrengthmeter.org. Just go to Google. There's two that I use. There's a UK live one there that you'll see, and this one. I use both of them. But when I'm trading, I'm going to come over here. I'm just going to hit this refresh button real quick. And what this is showing, this is actually showing how strong a currency is. Now, these are not in any particular order. So when you're on pocket options and you see a pair, you're going to see the way that the symbols are aligned on the chart. Just come back over here and look and see what's what, and you'll know if you should be buying or selling that trade based off the strength. And then with my strategy, you're going to know if you should be able to execute that trade or not. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So we're over here. We are on the demo account. I highly advise you guys to utilize your demo account when you're first trying out my strategy. And the reason is they're going to give you fictitious money. I would much rather have you hone in on your skill, perfect your craft on the demo account, winning and losing, because you will win. You will win. This strategy is not 100% perfect. No strategy is 100% perfect, but is highly successful. And when I mean like 80% success win rate, like we're clearing yesterday, the scholars on the call, I do have scholars on here right now. Some of them went 100% yesterday trading with my strategy. Me personally, I went 80%. And then we came back later on and I didn't even record it, but we were taking trades and we were talking through the Telegram chat. And I'll put my link to my free Telegram chat down below as well. But some of the scholars were calling out trades, and we were just taking trades because they know the setup, they know the strategy, they know what to look for. So when they call it out, we're all going to our chart and we are able to take advantage of the market when things were presenting themselves. So this platform right here, let me go ahead and adjust real quick. And I'm going to show you guys how this is. I thank everybody for tuning in from Facebook, IG, YouTube, Snapchat, and TikTok. Now, this is the binary options platform. Link below. Today, we will be taking 10-second trades. So I'm just going to click on this box. I'm going to click on the S15. I'm going to hit the minus button, take that down to 10 seconds, right? The next thing we're going to do, let me deselect these because I want to show you guys how to put everything on there. Now, next thing we're going to do, we're going to change our candles. Click on that. We want to be on Hike and Ash, and then we're going to change our time to S15. So what S15 means is that every single one of these candles that you see, they're 15 seconds, and we're going to be able to take advantage of that. Then we're going to enable the timer. Make sure that's clicked on, auto scroll, and grid snap. Make sure all of that's on right there. Super important. Now, the way this strategy, the reckoning, works, this is a trend strategy. It follows the trend. You want to trade with the trend. You want to trade with the trend because that's where you're going to have the most success. When you try to trade against the trend, you'll probably end up losing. If you've traded before, if you ever got into a trade and you've seen it going one way, you thought you're going to win, and then it completely went the other way, that's because you got into the market when the market was breathing, or AKA taking a break, AKA it was a fake out, AKA they really wanted your money, and you lost your money because you got in at the wrong time. Well, I'm going to show you with a color coordinated, a color-based strategy. When everything lines up, you're able to take the trade. If you know your red and your green, you could be successful with this strategy. So we have a red line right here. If my candles, and these are called candles, these red green bars, if they are underneath this red line, you're going to be looking to take a sell, or aka the professional term is put, meaning you're going to be wanting to hit this red button right here. If you highlight over this red button, you'll see your screen turn red. That means wherever you're entering, you're going to need this right here. Going to switch the line. You're going to need that little ball to enter in that red area from where you enter. If I was to hit the green button, I need that ball to enter to be in that green area when I enter my trade. And I'm just going to take a real quick trade so you guys can see. So I'm just going to hit the up button. I need that ball to close above that line within 5 seconds. It did not. I didn't use any analysis. I just took a trade and I lost that trade. I lost $1,000 on that trade. Now I'm on my demo account. That was a live account. I wouldn't have done it like that. That's why I want you to use a demo. It's okay. If I hit the red button, I need that ball to be below that red line. Well, what do you know? I won that trade. This trade is paying out 92%. So what that means is I invested $1,000, and you guys can trade. You can change your dollar amount on your demo account anywhere from $1 up to 1,000. So I invested $1,000. I took a lesson. I didn't lose. I took a lesson, meaning I learned from my mistake. So I took a lesson. I lost what I invested. Now, on that second trade, we cleared that trade. We won that trade. So since this was paying out at 92%, I cleared $920 in 10 seconds. And on top of that, I got what I invested. So I invested $1,000. I got that back plus $920. Now let's go back over to Hike and Ash. Now, the other part of this strategy is going to be this down here. So if my candles are underneath that red line, I'm looking to push the red button. Then I must have a red candle here. I'm looking to push the red button. Then I must have a red candle down here. I'm looking to push the red button. Then this red line must be on top of that green line. If that is the case, I am looking to push the red button. Guys, listen, if everything lines up, you don't have to do anything else. You just take the trade. It's that simple. Take the trade. Now, let's break this down right here. So when the green line is on top, that means the buyers are in control. You guys see that? If the red line, like you see back here, if the red line is on top, that means the sellers are in control. You guys follow? If my candles are underneath my red line, that means the sellers are in control. That means the overall trend of the market is a seller's market. Now, if my candles, aka price, what you see right here, is above the red line, that means the buyers are in control. And then we'll dive into these right here. So we have triangles, and I'm saying triangles for my new individuals on the line. Just call them triangles. The proper term is called fractal. Now, you're not going to find my settings on the internet, guys. These are my own personal settings. So what you see is maybe not what you get if you try to duplicate it. You're going to have to ask me for my settings. You're going to have to purchase my settings to get the real strategy behind the success. This is the overview to how this works. Now, we have a red triangle. So our red triangle, when you see a red triangle on your chart, What that is telling you is that the market has went down so far, it has sold so much that it's ready to turn around. And when it turns around, well, my God, look what you get. You get a buyer's market. The candle starts to flip around. And then when you get a green triangle, that is telling you that the market has sold so much that it's ready to go the other way. But as you see here, the market, it pulled back, but then it turned around and continued to go to the upside, and it broke that level. I'm going to show you guys how to identify that and what to look for. So now that the overview is done, we're going to see what type of trades that we can find. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select a couple pairs. Now, the way I select a couple pairs is up here at the top left. You guys see it says AUD USD. I'm just going to click on that, and then I'm going to start these currencies. When I start these currencies, they populate up here at the top of my screen. Now, if I was just to click on the word, it would just change the chart in the background right there. So I'm just going to star a few, and then I'm going to show you guys how to add the indicators to your chart as well. Now, to add the indicators, let me go over the whole thing for you. To change your candle timers, depending on the strategy that you purchase for me, you're either going to use the candle chart or you're going to use the hiking ash. And then you're going to see candle timer. You're going to adjust your candle timer to what my instructions what my instructions say in your package. You're going to adjust it to that. So for this one, we're doing S15. Right here's your indicators. You come here and you can add your indicators. So like if you need to add the Kettler channel, if you need to add the fractal, you'll just click on the fractal. Then there's a pencil that appear next to the word. When it pops up right here, just click that pencil and change your settings according to what's in your package that you have. And then right here, we'll dive into this right here. These are different indicators. I may use this today, I may not, but one of the main ones that I like to use is the horizontal line. I will put that on the chart to give you guys a visual representation when I'm saying we need a breakout. All right, so let's see what we can find. Now, for you scholars that are on here, if you see something, let me know so we can go over there and look at that so we can initiate a trade. The first thing that we look for when we're trading is we need to look for this cross. This is your signature entry point. This is what you're looking for. When that line crosses, either the red is on top or the green, that is letting you know that the move is getting ready to start and you need to start aligning things to get into that trade. So right now, I see that this move has already happened, right? So if I come back here and I see the red line cross the green, I go up, I have a red candle here, I go up, I have a red candle here, I have three things telling me to sell, but it is not underneath my red line yet, so I'm not going to take the trade. So I'm watching. The green never came back on top. I'm watching. Boom, I get a candle right here. This candle finally dropped underneath my red line. It is go time. The signal happened. I can still get in. Now what I'm doing is I am catching what's called a continuation. The continuation means my signal to enter has already happened, but with this strategy, everything hasn't aligned yet, so I don't get into the trade. Listen, guys, this strategy is built with cautions. It's built with alerts, and I'm going to teach you how and when to stay in a trade, how to wait for a trade, or how to completely abort the missions. Most indicators and most strategies that I see don't have a caution system embedded into them. This one does. So let's find one real quick. Boom, we just got a cross here. All right, let's go. So I got my cross on NZD USD. We know USD had a red folder, so I don't want to trade with it. I kind of want to go against it. So what that means is that this price, boom, we got a fractal. Price is above my red line. I'm looking to take a buy. We did get a fractal there. That fractal is a caution telling me that the market wants to turn around, but we're breaking price right now. And I have red, So I don't want to trade this pair. Now, I could come in and take it for a sell. Matter of fact, no, I'm not. It's USD. I'm not. I'm going to go find another one. Somebody just call out a pair? Oh, my. Look, guys, check it out. It's just simple. We got a cross right here. We're green here. we're above the line, you take the trade. Guys, you could have taken every 10-second trade going up this way at let's just say $100 at $100 a piece. One, 2, 3. Would have lost that one. 4, 5, 6, 7. Would have lost that one. 8, 9. So check it out. The caution. We get a green fractal. What does the green fractal mean? What does the green triangle mean? It means that the market wants to turn around. So you do not trade the next one. Everything still lines up. Look, you get it right here. That's your first caution. You get it right here. You got a caution here, right? You don't trade those ones. It's cool. Everything lines up. It's a green candle. But then the next one, you get a red candle, red candle, red candle. You still don't trade. Then you get a fractal here. This is telling you that the market wants to turn around. So you wait. So you get another green bar. Your green line's on top. You take the trade. Boom. Off to the races. All right. Oh, my. Look, guys, I know I see continuations, guys, and I know we can get in trades on continuations, but I want to find the ideal setup for the new people here. Man, this is good. This is good. I want to take it. I see a lot of continuations. Okay, here we go. Now check. So she's setting up. So I will come back and look at Euro Chef. Can somebody look at Euro Chef and tell me the strength on Euro Chef, please? Let's see here. Cat JPY. What we got? What we got? What we got? You're getting ready to cross. You're getting ready to cross. So nothing's ready right now, which is okay. So we might actually have to look. Uh-oh. We actually might have to look for a continuation trade with the way the market is moving. Now, this is telling me this is saying sell, and this is saying sell. My red line is starting to come down, so it's losing strength. As you can see right here, we got the green candle going up, but I want to be patient and see if this one comes back. Now we got a fractal. So I know, and this right here is the money line, guys. So what this money line signifies is that I know everything is telling me sell. I did just get a triangle, but I can assume that price is going to come up and touch this level. And what happens is normally it turns around and corrects and goes the direction it should be going, or it might just break through. And the reason it might just break through here is because it is above that line and it is an uptrend, but now we just got another fractal. So I'm going to wait on that one. And then I'm going to go check out EUR NZD. Who has the strength on EUR NZD?
They're both about the same low.
Oh, what value? What value? How many bars?
Like 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Who's stronger?
Let me see. EUR.
EUR. Okay, cool. So I'll possibly look now with those. So they just went and looked at the currency strength meter. EUR and NZD are both really low. So what that means is we might not get a big breakout here. So in a situation like this, I want to take a buy. So my triangles here, they play an important role. Not only do they tell you where the market wants to reverse, but they'll help you identify where to mark up your chart so you know what to look for and when to take the trade. So right now I'm marking up, and that's what I'm looking for right there. It just did it. So we will enter this next trade. Maybe. Nope. I'll wait. So I'm drawing up this line, and what I need now is I need price to close above this line. I need price to really close above that line. Then I'll take this trade for 10 seconds. Now I got a fractal. So normally, if we had higher bars, this would have took off. But since our strength is so weak, it barely made a move right here. It didn't do anything. So let's see what this next one do. It's going to come down, and I know I can take trades in between here for the guys that have been here, but that's not what I want to do right now. Let's see here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Come on and give me that cross. We kind of spiky here, and we just got a fractal. We broke. I am looking to take Cat Chef, actually, guys. Y'all know I don't like Chef, but let's see if we can break this level. We do have some levels over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my line real quick. I'm looking over here to the left right here, and I need to break that level before I go in for a sell. need to break those levels. And just to give you guys, just to show you guys what I'm looking at over here, move that down right there. I drew those lines off of that triangle and that triangle. I didn't do this one, even though that is a line as well, because it is right in the middle. Guys, that is the 50% level that we were actually talking about yesterday. So I think this actually might turn into a really good buy because of that. There we go. We broke that level. I will enter this next trade for 10 seconds. I'm going to enter there. Got a pullback. I will enter at 10. At 10. Give me 10. Give me 10. All right, let's see if we take this trade. Boom. Come on, get back up there. Get back up there. Get back up there. Come on. There we go. Get back up there. There we go. Boom. Taking the next one. Now, so we cleared 1 and 1. I want to take it. We just got a fractal. We broke that one. Now I need to break this level right here. I'm not re-entering, guys, that have been here because I'm still above my entry. I'm waiting to clear. There we go. I will entering there. I'm looking to take this trade to the next level right here, getting in at 10 because it pulled back below my entry. We are still above that level. Let's see if we clear this trade. We're going to take a lesson on that one, and we're going to take a lesson on that one. Get out of here, Cash Chef. I am done with Chef. Bye-bye, Chef. Chef never plays right with me, guys. Never.
The red was on top too.
For Cash Chef?
Yeah.
Oh, it sure was. Good call. I didn't even see that. Sure was. All right, let's go here. What we got? What we got? What we got? Got a cross. We're looking to buy. We're looking to buy. We are looking to buy. I'm looking to take EUR Chef for a call. As soon as I get a green, there we go. I'm taking that. I'm going to take that now. I'm going to take that. We got green. We got green. I'm pulling back at 10, taking that as well. Let's see if we close above our line. We got to close above our line. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's a clear. I'm taking the next one as well. In there. Let's go. Got our wave, y'all. We done after this. Got our wave. I'm taking the next one. Boom. Boom. That's a clear. Come on. There we go. We got our wave, guys. I don't need you to tell me good job. We got our wave. Taking the next one at 1. Boom. Let's go. Pull back. Looking to see what it does at 10. If it's below my entry at 10, I will re-enter. I will re-enter. Boom. That's 2. Give me the push. Let's see how far we can ride this. We're going to ride this until we get a caution or until we get our warning or until we get our abort mission. Boom. Taking that as well. Let's go. Let's go. Waiting for 10. We're off to the races. One trade. I could have answered, but I'm good. Let's go. Take every single one. You take every single trade until you get your abort mission. Boom. Enter there again. Let's go. We're done. We are done after this. Those of you who are following your comp plan, your compound plan, you are good. We're going to keep going until we get an abort mission. So I want to see a caution so I can let you guys know what it looks like, when to pause, when to get out, when to keep trading. Taking that. Let's go. Come on, push up. We're going to take our first lesson. Are we going to take a lesson? Took a lesson. So that candle's a reversal candle, guys. That's a reversal candle. Let's see if we get a fractal. Not yet, but we did get that red candle. That red candle is telling you to pause. So I'm going to wait. We did draw a level here previously, so we got a level. So we can see if price is going to come here, but we know price likes to go to where? The money line. So let's see. There's our fractal. So now it's retracing. Let's see if it comes and touches our level. If it does, that is great. I'm going to be looking for the reversal to take it back to the upside. Now, for those of you who have this strategy, as you see, I do not have the new addition to this chart. I'm just showing you the basics right now, and it still works. Now, those of you with the update, I know you guys would have taken those trades right there. I already know, because that's how powerful the update is. So, all right, we came in, we touched our money line. Let's see if we break this level. If we break this level and I get a candle to close, or if I get price right here to close below this line, I will take a trade for a sell if everything lines up. That's my turnaround points telling me it wants to go back the other way. I need price to close above that green line like it's doing right now, but I also need this green line to be on top of this red. If it is not, I am not entering that trade, guys. If your colors do not line up, don't take the trade. So I see it's going up, and I bet it's above the update, but I'm not taking a trade. I'm going to wait. I'm going to see what's going on, see if it's ready to break this level right here. There's another one. Boom. Let's see if it's ready to break that level. So currently, price is stuck in between this zone, and I hope it crosses on this next candle so I can take the trade at least to that green line right there. Not yet. So we got our green now. So she's loading up. She's loading up. The buyers are coming into the market, and this is a better entry too. The buyers are coming into the market. They're like, hey, it's time to push this market up. And the sellers are still trying to push it down, as you guys see. Uh-oh, there's more sellers right there. So I'm not going to do anything. I got cautions, guys. The triangles right now and the candles right now, the way the strategy is set up is telling me to wait. It's telling me not to take the trade yet. So I'm being patient. Boom, green. That's what I want to see. Green, that's what I want to see. I need my cross. I need my cross. Once I get my cross, and if I have enough room to take a trade going to this level, I will enter that trade. I'm taking that trade. Let's go. Take that trade. So we broke that level. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Clear me out. Clear me out. Close above this line, and I'm going to continue taking buys. There we go. That's another clear. Taking it at 1, guys. Boom. In that trade. Looking for the pullback at 10. It needs to close above that line for me to enter. It did not. I'm good with 1 trade here. I'm good with 1. I'm good with 1. Oh, that's a pullback. I'm going to take a lesson. I'm still going to enter the next trade, though. Wait, not yet. Nope, because it closed below that level. So I'm not going to enter. I'm going to wait for the close of this. That's a 10. I'll take it. That's a, I didn't get in. I tried to take that trade. But I will take this next one, though. I will absolutely take this next one. Boom. Let's go. Pull back. Give me 10. Nope, no need. No need. We're off to the races. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Looking to enter this next trade at 1. Guys, I enter my trades at 1 for a reason. Listen to what I'm saying. I entered that trade at 1. At 1. Boom. Deep in profit. Let's go. We're only in these trades for 10 seconds. Up, pull back. Let's see if we close. I see I got wicks. Maybe the market wants to turn around. I'm still going to enter. Nothing is telling me to get out. I see what's going on, but I'm still going to take the trade because nothing's telling me to abort mission yet. Nothing. You take every single trade, guys. Each one of these trades is $1,920. Like what are we talking about? 3, 2, 1. Taking the next one. Taking the next one. Boom. In there. Boom. Beautiful jump. Jump straight into profit. That's why you take it at 1, depending on the market. Soon as you take it at 1, you guys seen that massive gap right there. Oh, got my money back. Didn't win, didn't lose, but I got my money back. And the reason I got my money back was because there's a caution. There's a caution. Red candle, don't answer. The reason I got my money back was because when I entered that trade, the market went up and it came back to my exact entry point at the 10-second mark. So I got my money back. You don't lose it, you get it back. All right, all right. We got red, we got caution, we got a triangle, we got caution, red candle, caution. Looking like we getting a doji candle. Market wants to go up. I'm taking that trade. Pull back to 10. I'll enter again. Oh, we're good. We're good. Breaking that level. I will continue trading this pair if we close above this level. Uh-oh. Oh, I lost that one. Okay. Lost that one. We got a caution. We got a caution. Now, look, guys, you don't win every single trade when using this strategy, but you win way more than you lose if you apply the proper steps. So the reason I'm not taking this trade now because we're super close to that level, guys. That's a whole nother zone right here, right? So I need price to close above that line before I enter that trade. And here's another one. So I need price to literally close above both of those levels and ordinarily for me to take a buy. You know, I think we're done. I think we did enough. We came in, we caught a good wave, but that right there is the reckoning strategy. I appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in. Those of you who are on the call, go ahead and stay on the call because I am about to end this recording. But anyway, it's your boy KLBK Salute. I appreciate you guys. We do this Monday through Friday every single day at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go secure your strategy from www.klbsalute.com. And I did just add a way that I'm now accepting monthly installments upon the strategy that you choose. Then you have free access because now we about to really get into the sauce. But anyway, it's your boy KLBK. We out of here. Everything is color coordinated. Candles underneath the red line, that's 1. Red on top, that's 2. Red down here, that is 3. 1, 2, that's 3. Those are the 3 signals to enter the trade to let you know that it's a good trade. But what we look for, our entry point when taking these trades, is our cross right here.